Good morning, student. This is class 9, and after exam, this is your first class. So the topic is flotation, and the subtopic is thrust and pressure. So today we will study about the thrust and how it is related with the pressure and what is pressure. So before reading the thrust, I want to tell you, thrust is actually acting through the fluid. Thrust is acting through the fluid. Dono words is mind will make so nice. So first I clear you what is fluid. Okay. Today's first word is fluid. Fluid means when we combine the liquid as well as the gas. You can write it as combination or both. But combination, it's not combination, it's actually both. Both liquid, this is liquid, and gas. Both liquid and gas are coming in the category of fluid. Okay, fluid means which can flow. Fluid means which can flow. So flow हो सकता है उसे हम fluid बोलते हैं and does not resist to change its shape. Not resisting nature also. Not resist to change its shape. Change its shape. It's not resisting or changing its shape, and it can flow also. So the fluid is a combination of liquid and gas. That is the fluid. It exerts pressure. ये सारे points भी हो सकते हैं. It exerts pressure on the body. Okay. So this exerts pressure. This exerts pressure on the body. How it exists? How it exerting pressure on the body? Through perpendicular direction. Okay, through perpendicular, you can say perpendicularly it exerting pressure on the body. Fluid is a combination of liquid and gas. It is exerting pressure on the body. It can flow also, and it does not resist to change its shape. It don't have any problem, and it can take the shape of container also. That is why it's not resisting. Okay, you can fill gas or you can fill liquid. Both in a container, they both can take the shape of container. Liquid will take time, but gas will, within no time it takes the shape of container. Okay, student. So this is your fluid. Okay, student. Okay, so when the fluid, you can see and note all the points. These are the separate points. First, note down it. These 2 points. When the fluid exerts pressure on the body. Okay? This is the last point. When the fluid exerts pressure on the body, actually this is known as, I will write it as known as buoyancy. Buoyancy is the property and the force is buoyant force. Okay, or buoyant force or upthrust. It exerts force on the body. So when it exerting force on the body, it's known as upthrust and buoyant force, and the property is known as buoyancy. Okay, so these are the points related to fluid. Now what is thrust? अभी मैंने समझा दिया. Thrust means the force which is acting perpendicular on the body. There are force. You know what is normal force? Means mass into acceleration, and when the force is acting with a direction, जब force किसी direction से act होता है, when the force acting perpendicular, thrust क्या लिखेंगे? Perpendicular force. Perpendicular force acting on a body. When the force acting perpendicular on the surface, that is known as upthrust. Okay, perpendicular force acting on a body is known as upthrust. Okay, it's because of this direction is specified. Here the direction is specified, and that is the perpendicular direction. So it's a vector quantity. You know two types of quantity. One is vector, another is scalar. Where direction is specified, that is vector. Perpendicular means 90 degrees. The force is acting with a 90 weight. So the unit is again, unit is Newton, which is represented by N. Okay, unit is Newton, like the force, like the weight. And this is your relation. 1 kg is equals to 9.8 Newton. You can see this on the blackboard. Okay, this is your relation. That 1 kg F, 1 kg force is equals to 9.8 Newton. So wherever it is 10 Newton, wherever it is, 9.8 is equivalent to 10. So wherever it is 10 Newton, you can automatically write it as 1 kg F. So this is your thrust. Okay, perpendicular force which is acting on a body. It's a vector quantity. Its SI unit is Newton. Its SI unit is Newton, and 1 kg is equals to 9.8 Newton. Okay, students. So this is your thrust. Now, our today's second topic is pressure. Pressure, as you know, is represented by P, and this is for force upon area. The normal definition is force upon area, but when we will discuss it with the thrust, so this will be thrust upon area. Okay, means the force, perpendicular force acting in a specified area is called pressure. Okay, so pressure is the thrust upon area. Now, this is Newton and this is meter. So again, you know this will be the Newton per meter square, or you can write it as Pascal also. Pascal, you know, after the name of scientist, the unit is Newton meters, Newton per meter square, and the Pascal. So the pressure is perpendicular force. For explaining this pressure more, I will take some example that is given in your book also, your NCERT book also. See, where the area is less, this is in inverse relation, direct relation and inverse relation. So, area is in inverse relation with the pressure. Where the area is more, pressure is less. Okay, where the area is more, then what about the pressure? The pressure is less. Pressure is less means force is also less. Okay. Actually, when the force is less, then only the pressure will be less. For that, the area should be more. The area should be more. Okay. So from the book, here there are so many. Here I want to write one relation also. 1 Pascal is equals to 1 Newton meter per meter square. Like that. 1 kg is equals to, I forgot to write it, but these are the two relations which is very important. Suppose in numerical they will ask the answer in the form of kgf. So तुम convert करना चाहोगे. So the area is more, pressure is less. There are so many examples. I will take 4-5 examples, like the sharp knife. Sharp knife is good for cutting the vegetable in comparison to blunt knife. Why? Because the area of blunt knife is more. The area of blunt knife is more. So, the area of blunt knife is more, it means the pressure is less. Area of blunt knife is more, so the pressure is less. That is why it's very difficult to cut the vegetable with a blunt knife. Okay, student? And the next example is like sand. Okay, in a sand. When you will see the camel walks on sand, and when people walks on sand. So when the camel walks on sand, it's very easy to walk on sand. Why it's easy to walk on sand? By the camel easily walk on sand because their feet, because the area of feet is more in comparison to area of feet of us. The camel feet area is more and our feet area is less. So their feet area is more, it means the pressure is, area is more, it means the pressure is less. So their legs are not penetrating on the sand. Their legs are not penetrating on the sand, but in our case, the feet area is less, it means the pressure is more. So the pressure is more, so it is difficult, and our leg is penetrate on the sand. The third example, the example of sandal, you can see. In a sandal, you know, there is a heel. In a heel, so if the heels are broad, so it is easy to walk on a road. Yeah, because the area is more, the pressure is less. But in a pencil heel area, there should be, the area is less. The pressure is more. In case of railway tracks also, the railway tracks, specified area is given. You know, specific area is given in a railway track, and it is sorry, the wooden plates are kept between these tracks. Wooden plates are kept in between the tracks. Why? Because when the area is more, the pressure is less on the track, and they will not penetrate on the ground. Okay, that is why their area will be less. In case of tires also, tires means the truck tires, there are 6 tires are provided, and with their broad areas, because the area is small, the pressure by the truck on the ground is less. That is why they are not going to penetrate on the land. Okay, so these are the example of pressure. Yeah, some numericals are also there. So for the numerical, you have to follow the only formula: pressure is equals to thrust upon area, and this thrust is equal to the force only. But what is the difference between the thrust and the force? It's actually the perpendicular force which is acting on the ground. Okay, these are the perpendicular force which is acting on the ground, and this is the force. Okay, so today we completed fluid. What are the property of fluid? Second, thrust. What is thrust? Unit, quantity, and with the relation. The last is pressure. Its formula, its definition, its example, and with the relation. The last I wrote the relation with the Pascal and then Newton per meter square. So please revise it and do it. Tomorrow we will meet with some numerical of pressure. I will take some Asiatic numerical of pressure. Okay, student?